It's a pleasure to be here today, not only because it's voter registration day, but because also I'm a graduate of PLI. The problem is our children need to have a voice. We can be that voice for our children by registering and casting our votes. So often we feel disenfranchised, but we did that to ourselves by not voting. This causes us to avoid the opportunity that was granted to us by voting. We need to realize that casting our votes is the way we gain power and to show that we have a voice. Voting matters for families. We need to support candidates that care about the whole family, making sure that our children have opportunities. Voting makes us stronger as a people and as a community. We cannot take that for granted. We must stop disenfranchise ourselves and feel victim to a system that we produce ourselves by that voting. The problem is, people, when they do feel disenfranchised, they don't know what to do. They stay home and they did not vote. Now, the solution is register to vote. Become the voice of families and children and the voice of the community. The action that we want to be taken today is the National Voter Registration Day. This is the action, a call to action. 1, to stop disenfranchise ourselves. 2, do not feel a victim, because we have the power to make difference in our children's lives and our community. Make sure you make it to the polls in November. It is extremely important. Every single election we would say, it is important to vote. This election matters. This election is big. But the fact of the matter is, every election is a big election. And we will not sit back and not vote. When I became a citizen, the first thing I did was sign up to vote, and I've been voting ever since, and take part in the system, and registering people also to vote. We must not take our power for granted, because there are so many times we allow a few to make the decisions for us. We must make the decision as a whole and get out there and vote on election day on behalf of the community and our children. And we must love ourselves enough to want it. I'm a Jamaican, but an American citizen. And there's a song in Jamaica that we have by Jimmy Cliff. You can get it if you really want it, but you must try. You must try. But I'm going to take Jimmy Cliff and I'm going to say, we must vote. We must vote. We can make it and we can do it. Get out and vote. Thank you.